So as I was packing up at like a snail's pace, just no drive whatsoever, I thought the skies looked neat, so I figured I would do some time lapse for you while I was packing. Maybe you'll enjoy. Alright, Lake. I'll see you in a few months. Be many miles in between, but probably be back here in fall. Hope some of these videos were a little bit enjoyable. Have a great and wonderful day. Let's drive. Actually, let's finish loading up, shower, and then drive. Alright, it's leaving day. It's trying to rain on me more. There's the broken awning. All it did was bend this a little bit. Hopefully I can fix that and get it reattached. But again, don't be stupid. Tie the ends down even if you don't expect any wind. It's bizarre. Alright, we're going to put it back in the RV. I'm going to carry it inside the RV. Yay! Alright, it's in, but it takes up a lot of space. And I still gotta get the scooter in there. See? I'll go all the way to there. But I'll wrap it and pat it and all that kind of stuff. Yay! It's leaving day and Vinny gets nervous. So when he gets nervous, he goes in the litter box. Dude, it's okay, Vin. Come on out. Alright, we're packed up. The dish is in place. Did laundry. It's going to be a little bit more cramped in here with the awning inside the RV. But that's the end that has the screws that got ripped out of the RV. And then I used some foam stuff. And we're going to try to get the scooter in. Alright, the scooter's in. And we'll protect it here in a second. Alright, we got pillows here. Shouldn't be too bad. There's a cat way in the back, but if she needs to, she can get back through here. And I'll stick something else here wrapped up, but I think we're in. About 3 times a year I take the cover off my AC unit, and I did that. I just forgot to film it for you. Nothing exciting. I get the vacuum and I clean it all out and brush it and all that good stuff. Spring, middle of summer, and fall, and it's closing in on 20 years old, but this is running great. Important, do stuff like that. Take it off, run it while it's off so you can see everything. Save you money in the long run. Alright, the bike rack's on. Now I just gotta put the bike on. This is what I've started to call bungee overkill, but it ain't going nowhere. Alright, YouTubers. Some idiots sat here for a very long time and started right up. Alright. Alright. Ready to leave, always sad to go, if that makes sense. It was a great trip. I relaxed. My batteries are feeling good, feeling charged. Got to stop to make a long. The GoPro got full right as I was trying to leave, and you can see what kind of change we've had. When I got here, there's pretty much no leaves. Now we're in full leaf mode. Oh, like I said, ready to go, but sad to leave. There's times I've thought about spending a whole season at this place. They've been doing some cutting. We've had such bad storms. I wonder what my drive back is going to be like. Should have left much earlier, but I was in no real rush. I was slow moving, like really slow moving. But that's okay. So yeah, we'll do some more driving video probably on the way back. That's it for now. And then in a second there'll be more. See, that was it for now. And then a second later, here's more. It's a beautiful day. Nasty, but beautiful. If that makes sense. Alright, pay attention to what I'm doing. Alright, YouTubers. I'm driving finally. Far later than I want to be. Kind of waiting for the weather, but it wasn't going to let go, so it is what it is. It's kind of windy and very, very nasty. Not much to see. Check back in later.
You know that? Hello, is that good?
I know, Vinny. I know, buddy. Got a lot of wind. A lot of wind. I think I should have tailwind now, which might be nice. Well, no, see the flag, it's a crosswind. But it's not as bad now that I don't think Indiana has hollers, but oh shit, we're gonna stop. So yeah. Driving. Might not do a lot of talking in the driving. Might not do a lot of filming of the driving. We'll see. Right now I'm just amazed.
amazed at how late a start I got. But it is what it is. Alright, later. Or have a great and wonderful day. We'll see. Well, we'll do some of this because it's pretty. And I think when I drove up, there weren't any leaves, so I'll do some time lapse. I know. You either like the time lapse or you're like, enough of the time lapse. Or you like it and still like, oh, okay. Well, that's a little bit of wind. I always talk about how I like driving. Not feeling the mood right now. Not feeling the driving excitement. Neither is Vinny. Kiki wasn't. She seems to be settled in. Take a nap up there by the coffee pot. It's pretty predictable. Yeah, that's a crosswind. Move stuff around, and I have the solar panel for my little Duracell pack behind the seat, but I think it's stopping me from putting the seat back as far as I'd like it to go, because even though I'm not all that tall, I have to put the seat all the way back in this. I don't know what you would do if you were tall. And GoPro are closer than they appear, but there's nobody behind me, so I don't see the need to be right up on this person. When I'm not going up a hill, I'm doing 60. When I'm going up a hill, it creeps down a bit. I try not to let it go below 50. Just enjoy the drive. Then he pushes me because I'm in his way. Dude, you're too big. Alright. I'm going to say have a great and wonderful day in case that's enough of this for me.
And Lorenzen and these guys continue to stay strong.
Always late, but look at all that flooding. I think this area floods a lot. That's a lot. We're a long way from that river. Over here on the other side too. I had to climb way over all this stuff and somehow try to get back under there, shut an alarm off. I think I got an issue. I shut off my propane because my propane alarm's going off, but I don't smell any propane leaking. We're just gonna press on. All right, YouTubers, now about 2 hours of driving with the alarm going. I'm wondering now if I might have a fuse issue, where that alarm going off could also be a fuse. I don't know. I'm almost to my place, so hopefully I'll unload everything and nothing's gonna blow up. Ugh. Weird. Well, that's probably not a fuse, would be my guess now. That I know, Vin, we're almost there, brother. So when I play video catch-up, there should be a video about fixing a propane alarm, fixing an awning, and all kinds of good stuff. Have a great and wonderful day.